Hi y'all, it's Damaris here from Papers Fabric, and I'd like to share with you what I created for a swap being hosted by Lisa of Scrapping 2010. The swap was to make or the conditions were to make a Shabby Chic ATC. I happened to be in two groups. I had to help Angel in one group, and initially I was going to do one type of ATC for one group and another type for the second group, but I enjoy doing these, so I decided to go ahead and make these ATCs for both groups. The reason you see a weird number is because not only I had to Angel, but also Lisa had to Angel, so there was no need to make extras for her and myself. Anyway, getting into what I did, I made an ATC. It's kind of simple, but it's done on a shadow box form. I did it sort of like as to make it look like leaves of a book, and I'm not sure if you can see that as to how I put the pieces together. I don't know if it's focusing, but anyway, yes, I made this sort of like a shadow box. What I did was I took cardboard like this, and I painted the cardboard with different colors, and then I went over it with a whitewash, and also after I did the whitewash on it, I kind of what do you call it, I put some of that like embossing liquid and then dusted it with some Perfect Pearls, and that's how I did the cardboard. See, I tore it apart like that. And then the pieces for the shadow box, I created it like from something like this, wherein I put the pieces together somewhat like this and glued it. You can't really see it from here, but anyway, I used this, and that's what made the sides. And then after making the sides, I took a little bird cage drawing that I have, this, and I went over it and I put some candy, no, what was that stuff called? Rock candy, distress stuff from Tim Holtz on top of it to give it that crackled kind of finish. And I went around the edges, around these edges. I used this Stickles right here. I used that. I went around the edge, and then I dusted the whole inside of this again with some of the Perfect Pearls. And at that point, I made a hanger at the top of the bird cage up here. I made a hanger and put a little rhinestone in there and inserted on the inside, covered it with some acetate, and that helped me to create my shadow box. Sorry for the glare. Create my shadow box. And then I went around the edge with some pearls here, and I put some lace in this area here, and then I added some flowers, and the flowers were white, and I colored them to make them like a very pale pink and a cream. And I went around the edges of it with some metallic craft paint and to highlight it, and that's it. So I thought that was nice. I didn't put any sentiment on it. The piece actually will move. Let me see if I can get this one. See, the piece will actually, well, it will move when they get it, but you can't touch it because it's covered with acetate. But anyway, it's a simple ATC, but it's my rendition and my submission for the swap hosted by Lisa to Scrapping 2010. I hope the girls will like it, and if you so desire, you can comment, leave a comment, and well, that's it. So I'll just say thank you and say goodbye. Damaris from Papers Fabric. Bye.